What's going on, everybody? It's Nico, bringing you some Kukulkan gameplay. So you're probably like, Nico, it's just Ao Kwong. Hey, alright, people are going to be searching, and I got to get those YouTube views, buddy. I got to get them. So, I'm bringing Kukulkan gameplay because, I mean, he looks different. He plays exactly like Ao Kwong, old Ao Kwong, because I have him level 5, and I also have the Party Dragon skin, so I know how to play him pretty darn well-ish. Also, I'm looking at the sky because my mouse moved on accident. But I still got to do a video on Kukulkan. He's new-ish. Like, the model looks awesome. So, I'm doing it, okay? Leave me alone. Don't judge me. Stop it, Raw. Don't you judge me, Raw. Get out of here. Stop it. I have more damage than you. Go away. But yeah, so Kukulkan is old Ao Kwong. If you've played beta or anything like up until this point, you know who Ao Kwong is and what he does and all that good stuff. So I don't need to really explain what Kukulkan does-ish. I don't know how to pronounce his name 100%. Also, his voice pack really quiet. I don't know why. But if you are new to the game and you're like, who's Kukulkan, and I don't know who Ao Kwong is because he's no longer in the game, then I will explain everything because I have to take into account people who are new. So, Kukulkan, he is the... I don't know what he is. He's a dragon. He's some kind of wind serpent. I forgot his official title. But his passive is Power of the Wind Jewel. Increases magical power by 5% of maximum mana. If you play League of Legends, he has a variation of Rise's passive, where the more magical power you have, the more damage you also do. So, an item like Book of Thoth is the best on Kukulkan. It's good on other characters, because it's basically a souped-up Doom Orb that never loses stacks. So, I don't know why people don't buy it more often. But, I don't know why I said often like that. That was weird. But, I don't know why people don't buy Book of Thoth. It does a shit ton of damage. And, yeah, I don't know. But, yeah, that's his passive. His #1 ability is called Zephyr. It's a single target projectile that also has an AoE explosion at the end of it. And does a poop ton of damage. His #2 is called Slipstream. Gives you a movement speed increase from 20 to 40%, and at the beginning of it, it gives you a movement speed, it gives you slow immunity at the very beginning of it. The only problem is, you don't get, like, the way CC immunity works is if you become CC immune, slows get cleansed off of you. If you use Kukulkan's 2, or this is how it was with Ao Kwong before this patch came out, and I don't think they changed anything about it. If you use your 2 while you're slowed, it does not cleanse the slow. It just increases your base speed. So you seem kind of faster for 1 second, and then for the next 2 or 3, I think it's 4 seconds, right? Yeah. The first second, you're fine. The next 3, you're still slowed. So it kind of sucks that it works that way, but oh well, what can you do? That took a lot longer to kill those minions than I thought. Like my minions. I don't know why these guys are so slow. His 3 is called Whirlwind. You put down a tornado that's a large AoE, and it does a shit ton of damage, especially if you sit inside of it. Don't sit inside of it. Don't do it. It's bad. As you can see, Raw almost killed himself. This probably won't hit. I didn't think that would hit. I thought he was way out of it. Holy God. I'm actually surprised. Like, I'm legit, like, whoa. So, yeah, that happened. But as you can see, his ultimate's pretty good. It's called Spirit of the Nine Winds. You summon a Spirit of the Nine Winds to breathe down destruction onto your enemies in the path in front of him, doing damage and knocking all the enemies to the side. You do a shit ton of damage in a nuke, a giant fucking wide nuke, and knock up people. It's a lot of damage. It does 400 to 800 and scales at more than 100% of your magical power. Like, it's a very, very strong ability. Ra just killed himself. He walked into... I don't know what's wrong with Rawbot. We tried to get him help, and it just didn't work. Like, he just kills himself all the time. He sees enemy abilities that kind of just sit on the ground, and he just walks through them. Nubis' Grasping Hands, walks through it. Kukulkan's Whirlwinds, walks through it. It's kind of sad, actually. We need to get Rawbot some help. He needs to see a doctor. So, yeah. I mean, Kukulkan, he's a fairly straightforward, like, really high damage mage. And if you play mages in any way, shape, or form, you pretty much got the, like, gist of how to play Kukulkan, or literally any other god in the game. Because most mages play, a lot of the early beta, like, mages and stuff, play very similarly. They have an AoE ability like this that you place down. They have a single target type ability, and then a huge nuking, like, ultimate. Poseidon, not so much Anubis, but Poseidon, Kukulkan, they both play like this. Because Tidal Surge is it's not single target because it goes through the wave, but it's a skill shot, like a line skill shot. His Whirlwinds and Whirlpool are both these AoE type abilities that can block off entire areas that people really don't like walking into. That really benefit from Gem of Isolation's passive. The slow is ridiculous on both Poseidon and Kukulkan's Tornado. Ouch, that hurt. Time to swim away. And Poseidon has the Kraken, and Kukulkan has the, his friendly dragon that kills everything in its path and does a shit ton of damage. So, yeah. They're not too dissimilar, so if you're okay with one god, you should be pretty okay with the other. Also, I need to get out of tower range. Oop, well, too late. But yeah, they're very straightforward. A lot of the mages are fairly straightforward with, we do lots of damage, and it's AoE, and it hurts a lot. So, yeah. There's not much to say about Kukulkan, if you want to know, like, what's the best way to combo his abilities. 1-3. That's it. You slow someone, you pretty much guarantee the tornado on top of them, because the slow is pretty devastating on the one. It's 30 to 50%. It's strong. It's a very strong slow. So if you're looking to combo people to death, then you 1 and then 3 and then like have them get stuck inside tornadoes. It's not the easiest combo to pull off, because the one does have a ramp up time to it, so you actually have to aim it pretty well, but it's what you want to do. He tried to snipe me. So, like that, he got the tornado on him, he's dead. Like, it's... After a certain point, your damage becomes kind of absurd. So, yeah. Kukulkan, same thing as old Ao Kuang. And straightforward mage. Kukulkan's very easy for a new player if you wanted to learn how to play a mage. It's kind of aggravatingly easy to play this character, because if you're someone like me who plays assassins, physical assassins, Kukulkan can tornado himself, and he didn't move as far to the left as I thought he would. So, like, one of the things you can do if you're getting ganked or something is to do this and sit inside your own tornado, because a physical melee assassin whose cooldowns are down and has to auto attack you to death can't go in your tornado because they're going to kill themselves. Another thing is, if you're being chased and running, like the enemy's behind you and you're running forward, you can do that and run forward and have the enemy get hit by your ultimate because it goes behind you. It's also not a bad idea to do it when he killed himself again. And he just walks into it. I don't know why. I don't feel good about those kills because I don't feel like I deserve that. If you're about to die, last ditch effort, ult yourself, because the ultimate, if you click it, it will go off. There is no ramp up time to it, and I hate the fact that it's like that, because I hate taking 1,000 something damage when I'm about to kill the character, and then his teammate, his fucking support tank, comes out of nowhere and hits me with an ability and kills me. He actually sat in the tornado. Robot, please. I just wish you wouldn't do that. God damn it, Robot. Anyway, so yeah, I don't like Kukulkan's ability to ult himself and get kills. I don't like that. I haven't liked it in the longest time, and it's only a problem because I play physical melee assassins, unfortunately. So I don't see it getting changed in any way, shape, or form. I really wish it would, though. I really wish it would. Did I say rish? It's fucking 1 a.m. I'm tired. I'm at my grandparents' house. This bed is not the... Well, actually, that's not true. I sleep really well on this bed. But it's just... I don't know. I've been really, really tired for some reason lately. So, yeah. I don't know. Kukulkan, I think you look cool. Your model's cool as fuck and everything, but... I don't know. I hit Raw as he came out of the well. Did he walk into the tornado? Because if he did, I was about to be pissed. Like, that's not cool. Don't kill yourself for no reason, dude. But yeah, fairly straightforward. Nothing too crazy. I wish he wasn't so easy, but what can you do? At least he looks cool as fuck. But yeah, Kukulkan, pretty basic. Not much to say. If you played out Kwong, you know how to play him. If you're new to the game, play Kukulkan. He's very simple, very easy to learn how to play as. You can play very passively with him and still do well. So, in the laning phase. In team fights, you're going to have to learn proper positioning to get the tornadoes in the right spots and everything. But for like someone just learning how to play the game, Kukulkan, not terrible. He can teach bad habits, though, so you need to be kind of careful with how you play. Also, this windscreen's hilarious. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and yeah, all that good stuff. Hope you have a great day, all that. And I'll see you later. Peace.